Welcome, you're speaking with Attorney Bazan. Today, we'll be discussing how to find honest and reliable representation. This is a very delicate topic and unfortunately much too common. In order to find honest and reliable representation, you have to make sure that the attorney explains the full process to you, step by step, what he or she is going to do for you. What do you qualify for? How is that attorney going to obtain a green card for you? Through family petition, through an employer? Let them explain all the barriers, all the grounds of inadmissibility. Let them explain to you how you qualify. Let them explain to you what the process is going to be like and the length of time that it's going to take. That's very important. Any attorney can handle any type of matter, but it's best to go to an attorney that specializes in immigration. Within immigration, the attorney should also handle certain cases that pertain to your matter. For instance, many immigration attorneys don't handle detention and deportation cases. And if you're going to this attorney for that matter, then you're going to be stuck with someone that doesn't have the experience and the knowledge on how to do that. You should ask the question, do you handle this particular matter? Have you done U visas before? Have you done detention and deportation cases before? And what has been the outcome? Don't be afraid to ask the attorney how much experience they have in that particular area. The attorney must be licensed to practice in any state within the United States. It is important that you check if they're licensed. On the screen, you will see an attorney registration that will help you find out if they're licensed. You enter their name, the last name, the state that they were admitted in, and you will see how long they've been licensed and if they actually are licensed. It's very important that you check. When you hire an attorney, it is a good idea to ask for a retainer, a contract between you and the attorney. It protects you and the attorney as well. And it's good because it should specify what the attorney is going to do for you, what kind of case they're going to handle for you, and how you're going to pay their fees. It's very important, crucial to have this document in your own language, read to you. You must read it before you sign it so that there's a clear understanding of the process and what the attorney will do for you. It is not a good idea for you to go to an immigration preparer to handle your immigration matter. They are not licensed to practice immigration law and cannot give you legal advice. They don't have the experience and the knowledge that is key to complete your applications. Many people believe that immigration is all about completing paperwork, and some of it is, but the answers have legal consequences. The answers on the documents, on the forms, they have legal consequences, and it needs an expert to answer those questions carefully and correctly. If not, it can cause you to be in immigration removal proceedings. It's very risky for you. Now, the immigration preparer could have the best intentions to help you, but they're not knowledgeable in the topic like an immigration lawyer is. And you can't complain about them with a disciplinary committee. It gets more complicated. And also, they charge you lower fees, so you may be tempted to go to them. Many of them will tell you, I have connections with immigration, right? They will want to meet you at a park, at a restaurant, at a public place, not at their office. They'll make something up for why they can't meet at their office, or they'll come to your house. They'll keep calling you, And remember that notarios specifically, in many of our Latin American countries, notaries are attorneys. But in the United States, it's not like that. It doesn't work like that. A notary can be anybody. They can have a high school degree, a college degree, take the test, become a notary, and that's it. They're not necessarily attorneys per se. Now, attorneys can be notaries all the time. They have the ability to do that. Don't be fooled. It's very important not to fall into the perception of who is a good attorney. Just because they're on television or just because they look good, they have a nice office, doesn't mean they're a good attorney. You have to go with an educated and researched guess as to who they are, if they're trustworthy. Consult with nonprofit organizations, with people that you trust, and you yourself decide whether you feel comfortable with that attorney. You can submit a complaint against an immigration preparer with the district attorney's office, and you can submit a complaint against an unscrupulous lawyer with the disciplinary committee. Every state in the United States has a disciplinary committee, every bar association, so that they oversee the ethics rules that the attorneys are supposed to follow. Don't hesitate and make a complaint if you think you have a legitimate complaint to make. On the screen, you will find the websites and the phone numbers to call to make those kinds of complaints with the district attorney and the disciplinary committees of your bar association. Thank you for watching. Check our website, arbazanimmigration.com, and also go to our Facebook at Ana Maria Miazan Law Firm and Twitter as well. If you like this video, then become one of my subscribers.